my name is Gabrielle Laing. I'm a veterinary surgeon and I'm a PhD student at the University of Liverpool in the Institute of Infection and Global Health. My PhD research is looking at the causes of respiratory disease in the working horses of Ethiopia. So when I tell people what I do, I normally get three questions. Why working horses? Why Ethiopia? And why respiratory disease? So the first question was why working horses? Well, working equids, which is horses, donkeys and mules, support between 300 and 600 million people worldwide, although that's likely to be an underestimate. The working horses support the most vulnerable people in societies, especially those without land and women in developing nations. So as the world population increases, people maybe expect that we're going to change to motorised means of transport, but that just doesn't seem to be the case, and the world working horse population is actually increasing alongside our world human population. So the second question I get asked is why Ethiopia? Well, Ethiopia has the largest population of working equids in Africa. Also, our British partners, the NGO SPANA, who provide veterinary services for working equids, are working alongside the University of Addis Ababa, which is the main veterinary school in Ethiopia. With the 8 million working equids in Ethiopia, 2 million of which are horses, many people use them for their daily income. And if they can use a working horse for their daily income by providing primary means of transport or transit of goods to markets, they can earn 5 times what they could by just doing manual labour. So the third question I get asked is why respiratory disease? Well, SPANA, our collaborators working alongside the University of Addis Ababa, run free veterinary clinics for working horses to attend. When we look at the case numbers coming into these clinics, it's very common for them to come in with coughing and nasal discharge. Previous groups have also sat down and held focus groups with owners and users of working horses to ask them what their health priorities and health concerns were for their animals. And coughing and a snotty nose featured highly on this list also. With so many horses coming to the clinic for potentially infectious disease, we are getting requests for a lot of antibiotic use. And in an age of antimicrobial resistance concerns, it's important that we know what's causing these diseases. And there is little literature out there to tell us what that is at the moment. So what are we hoping to achieve with this research? Well, obviously we'd like to find the cause of the respiratory diseases that are coming into the clinic so that we can make recommendations for how to treat it and how to prevent it in the future. But we're also looking to make sure that the general health of these animals is better. If these animals are healthier every day, they can provide a more reliable source of income for that owner. And the owners told us that when they have a reliable source of income, they can send their children to school, they can put regular meals on the table, and they can afford healthcare.